Sammy sure because sometimes when you radio the free net drink.
Okay.
What in catch?
Oh pa.
So go say him so him. Ya rule
So nickname be Japanese mafia.
Yeah, mafia.
Japanese mafia.
Only the first official chief of staff of the GFA.
Oh, okay. But that time near 2D.
There be one na say sata una PJ na the man.
Yes.
You know over there like how
and then any be.
Edini the okọ be no chief of staff I no be say to the free.
Yes.
But
then go chief of staff on
never.
But it's still no. O secret. Chief Otian Ghana ya mwati.
Oh mejoso.
Oh okay.
Afriyie pa.
Afi enkometu afi sebra na chese. Enema ko yi pa se de.
So no se.
No.
Oza utechi se me ma Afriyie pa koma nipa bebre o. So wa oti ase.
Ah se wo
me pese nipa mienu bi so mbe bo me so bo.
Okay.
Mo mo tia se Afriyie pa we na nye fo. Onkwa enu ko mienu bi.
Obia ka ho.
Obia ka ho.
Chief na no akote ye de ete onka che bia nkran for de omte onka no akobutu yi
tama me dasi ma me mfa akonya yi che tie fo nyina ne wabedwa fo nyina na me ma mo nyina so Afriyie pa na me nka se afisi se na ye nyina ye ni daso a eda ye ni so anese anase ye ni so ade hu yes nyame so mfa man no na mi wie ni saa no kre de o kan mi de mi ho asie kakra eno nkire se be mi ni ho yes o bu se last year mi tutu akwan bibre na Korea semasi sunde you nim say it will be almost every month or every other month no me ko take na mi tutu kwan kakra on the sporting media landscape no so na if we say yenya butre na yen support the current administration no na on executing the mandate into no so unim me said unim me no me nyo bi a sebi asembia ni fia no akofa asma be fie into yenya no obeka ya before the World Cup before the 2-leg qualifiers against Nigeria no na me wo Turkey. I did that video from Turkey. Na me to say Ghana for nyina mbotwi Nkokumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium me enko support to the Black Stars side video nyina na me ye free Turkey da buy.
Okay.
See and also if you buy Nigeria you be call World Cup. If you World Cup buy yes from you go to air boy lake.
Okay. So o ka Turkey there me enko ho. Minim so nam for ho, minim so nim a lot of people. Both in business and other sports near there. Information ote any biaba be drew with me aboy mukakra. Saying out no how are they managing it, especially at junior there. Do you know a bit about what's going on there?
Time I am going say one pump who say me 2 players crash out. I have 2 players me transfer or free. Watch my planners then now so baby.
Okay.
For Malatia Sport. In fact, Malatia City na any Hataya and Semnesi no pa. Na Malatia so one of the highest hit and I say most affected.
Okay.
And I have 2 players who are currently playing regularly with the team Malatia Sport Football Club.
Wow.
It's the Enura Humachi 4 a.m. Now a Bob 4:30 na Madam Fubi a friend from UK no catch him say me nkohwe news and I'm say news dey asem na ba no say say BBS Turkey and he knows about these players and he on of friend me and me dimrika na started say me tete dey ban say I started calling them na me friend na minya then go through na chale ne hu abakakra then finally I got through to one I got through to Philip Awukugameli a central defender above regular Malatia Sport. It's my player. I transferred from Ochima Planners to the club. In fact, main kind of says our team no na Afriyie kwa boy a hona Benjamin Tete ya wako sisi alcohol city no. On and on so those players were all together. And ne kra me no ka say Hona Godfrey Donsa. And so so Godfrey Donsa, Philippa Okugameli and Hagi Osman. 2 players from my team. Omunina regular players.
Okay.
But what happened is me them finally me Philip no. I got him on a video call. But a bontia snow toa only Malian player almost snow no
wow.
No, wow. So the first year we were so chilling. I couldn't record it because not the anything and I can share with you. And that the whole was according to him, he ran from his 3rd floor of the apartment, the team apartment. Now only Malian player and I share him say the same floor. See, I didn't know what's that dining was to say now no typical. See if I'm peer no begina quiet so. Abonting. Now me busa and say Osman way. You know so Osman there wa because away. No decided so the flight in the bebenti on waka Istanbul. No ni na kasa ni is okay. So wana mi yam na busa se na donsa no so donsa so no asre kwan oko Italy no. Donsa so mbo match ni we and so far flight so oko Italy. He also safe. Okay. So class na Afriyie. Then I started thinking of other players of here in na busa se na akiwe o Martin in can see there be because a neighboring city. Also maintaining comes to 8. So I started calling those that I know, those that have direct contact with him. Miami administrator actually Nadam for Pani actually. Nipa be breeding said Nadam for Pani actually. Nadam for Pani actually. See, if you have such a also try na some face obediana. Inti ye gusu ya not the news not the nya they say on one phone na ye betting you reaching in there. You're not getting him. Okay. Behind them there was a lot of speculation we say. But fortunately I have the sporting director of Malatia, where Madam for only George Button or Bayer Blaster assistant coach, or Nadam for power, about one team together. And he started saying me try to get information whether he can talk to the colleague sporting director together. He was also not getting any concrete information. Okay. Naturally, bomb player. So later in the day, then I called Osman. Minyano also Istanbul. And he was okay on that hotel room. Also okay. Honestly, he's watching the news and all that. Okay. And every hour, I'm afraid players just to check on them because I can say it on authority. Say even Philip, who is a regular central defender, wow. Yeah, when to at a point on before there was a military camp shelter. And a shelter. There was one and also that no was soon going to meet no Johnny Abegina Abontin. It's Tama. I did Miami home with Menino. Metimia Kase. Unfortunate thing is we have experienced earthquakes. When he said in 1995, the great Hanshin earthquake near Siwo, Kobe, Japan. I was living in Japan then. At that time, I was living in Tokyo. I saw it. Big highway. I say, "Yeah, that highway. There ain't a highway." He said, "We need to make the actual highway. Me pay hanging. I okay. My minfa new one here. Yes, in war. Pourquoi France pourquoi c'est interchange? Now we have found pourquoi c'est interchange here. We na slide na hanging left one. If a car, number to Tiago. La invasi c'est mo. Quand on a quoi sur corner F que c'est na hanging at Danny. I saw that.
There's a muchitano assassin.
It's funny. But me cry, like I say, on 7 different occasions in my life living in Japan. FKC was one of my free password of my son Padoso Park. And the media me what experience because my yes I experienced me the summit. Everyone who get TV and those days and even for TV more who near the see a self so long. After we saw another TV national one up by pack for Corona. Those days in the name Japanese phone or the name is almost building or more technology. Building is said almost seen what Japan. Earthquake bet me a Sinadana Chia Sinas. I did a spring war as Sieno.
Yeah.
But this to me see a magnitude 7 point something in there. Destruction in there na.
They say we mu the year 7.8.
Great, you know, and then we get there there will be dev tools and all those.
Okay. And they say one of o check just say atu the year tie no sanity that omo tumi omo hu no.
It's what we are hearing.
Okay.
But because you say me from official source and
okay.
I don't want to say, but I've really seen pictures of their hospital bed and all that. But I'm not saying it's a official source because I will want to take it from official source. Okay. But so far, I've been communicating with my players, and as I speak to you now, we are arranging for Philip to leave Malatya and go and join Osman in Istanbul.
Oh, okay. Chief, yeah, that was just by the way. Now, my main Musa become running tea. Anyway, wadaje. Football semi na se umfuanu ntutum papa adinta.
Oh, me force emreba ebe ma yekwanya yemenya kunya adi me.
Emre no enie. They say the Alban say yes, clubs be. We don't know the clubs yet. Any club owners wa unianum be say yenye ensisai kakra wo ye statute here about 2019 year. Ebimu fi said the statute na nyini for those amendments, especially maybe a group be share Kumase no. That's what we were told. But as some they say there yenye ensisai na one key point Oma Edi Akotene say sa fixed tenure of 2 for FA president no enya de ebeboa. So there are suggestions say at least also if you do you so far as on crop for per unko ade oko 4 no akọ 4 no asa akọ 4 na say 12 years no and no ene ebeboa means what tibia very experienced in these areas. You hear the pros and cons. Former vice president, former escodier, where this wa kotene akwa said the chief of staff near de. A kwa bena we ebe boy, kwa bena emwa.
No, Tama, meti, you know, the entire initially, na me person me respond, no, na me for say, they met it in a rumor, na no creepy any. I declined to comment, minya cause, but I declined to comment. Until say a member of the committee, and specifically Ura Oloboy Commodore, Madam Fu, they decided or grantee interview or can say yes as a member, I can propose as somebody called executive council no. And I'm sure okay, once I've gotten the confirmation now I want to respond to it. Okay. Any kind timer. The person will be a TSA. This proposal not a that even before normalization committee. In FIFA, 3 terms. In CAF, 3 terms. Again, a buy into normalization committee in the wisdom of the normalization committee. Decided is a sub particular portion of CAF and FIFA statute which allow FA president to run for 3 terms. No, year 8. Again, a buy. First of all, so Ubia Timika, the buyer. Amayem Poyekosia as clubs no and near call for amendment no adie ba kwa yan touching no yes adie no tell me boy ye share as gaka level as the kaka say status no mo di ba we ye bepini we ye mpini madam now to follow engage ye ni ade no one of the areas and no di obian pan kan wasema mo honwa the 2-term mandate. Na obi bebusa say edi adwin no mo di ba ya omo si ye ade yenye ni 8 years ana yenye ni 2 term obeka ya edrumi bi na omo fe owura kwasi nyante ti mobutu omo si wa ye tintintinti ye kan ye onkabi ebi si ye ni first and second term de na ye okọ third term na ye ensem bebre ni ye anga se kan. So people then were comfortable with the 2-term mandate and eja go for the 2-term by Yankaso daddy FIFA 3 terms. I don't think I never see any 8 because enya fin na FIFA edi apa no bia kaso one of the mandatory provisions of FIFA statutes intino most comply no the 3-term mandate wo FIFA ne CAF na enye compulsory. So who Ghana na who Ivory Coast na who Cote d'Ivoire na Togo na Burkina Faso who say 1 term pen abekwa. Well, it's up to you. And in your statutes, in your provisions that are mandatory, those things you lift them and put them in your statutes without making modification or changes. But the 2-term limit, any mandatory provision. Enti yeni who say yahano yefo say nipa ne cha no ababa ye no hu bibi sana ebinu e canvas here na finding a way into the statutes, and it was approved by Congress of GFA. Na edi na esia ora kati years okreko onyanka the first term mumwie amaya ka say oh mo apiafo abo adwuma yemfa 4 years sa kobio ya na manfo ora fi say edrumi bi ora kwasi nyanta jigo ko on post based on adwuma awaye engineers and media mimi hu ye no emra bia be it even the constitution of Ghana na nyema bi wo mu a people are calling for constitution amendment mpo nyam fine in favor na ye dey 2-term ikwa nyam practice ye hu say be boy na emwa na ye call for amendment. Meanwhile, there are important provisions for say enumum is problematic in our statutes. The entire Article 81 must be deleted from our statutes because transitional provisions. Go and read all the transitional provisions of Article 81. Now see deleting in every statute. They talk about Article 81(6) no crap and no talk about say coming into effect to being of this statutes. In 2 years, the 48 Division 1 clubs must be reduced to 18. So they say more than 2 years. You're 4th year. Has the Division 1 been reduced from 48 to 18? But we are still practicing using the statutes. Are we not going against our own statutes? So it means these provisions must be amended. So I hear me one say, Sanyama Bebre in our Article 39K in our statutes talks about the powers of the Executive Council. The forces are powers now. Those provisions must be given to those powers must be given to Congress of the FA because, for example, your statutes those days no matter and say the structure of our league and all that, bring it to Congress. And then yeti Executive Council na koshia. I use that Article 39K and they are dividing Zone 3 of Division 1. Zone 1 of Division 1, Zone A and B. Without recourse to Congress because we use Article 39. And there were certain clauses to say the Koshia Kumasi na yekayen. We are calling for amendment. And the one say and no find favor. It doesn't find favor with members of the Status Review Committee, but rather term limit. But Maminka be so. Adiba Kwano so mate. I mean, hope say no correct. But anyway, the thing will go before the Executive Council. Into me ready on be. And he say, yeah, but Autonomous League. In any case, Autonomous League was a campaign position of the FA president. Now, Autonomous League, say, I mean, Cantra, your 4th season, football season, your boy, unless you're retaining money as FA president, you are Autonomous League, Amasu in his term as the 4-year mandate, Amasu. But in the Status Review Committee, they are saying, they are proposing an Autonomous League, which the membership, members of the Premier Division clubs, powers, the body called Autonomous League. In the Eco Congress, I be on behalf only 4 members, 3, 4, or 5, or whatever I'm hearing. Now, and no sound members, represent the Premier Division in taking decision at Congress. Now, I deal with Baswa. All right, you move your football now. Say Baswa because a convention of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, we feeding the powers. Say. People even taking decision for Ghana football. Me got to come in town. Me power no. Ama group be omuye nipa 4 pe. Now rather Division 1 of 48, a man football of 20, or RFS will take that decision for Premier. Maybe how that will survive in this Congress. Now, executive council no crap. We are moving from members in the no Musam says Abemua. What is their position? Said the Division 1, the sorry, Gina Kasa Penia. Yeah, more Mutias reasons why we cannot do that. We cannot play Division 1 National League now. We are not saying it cannot be done. It can be done, but it must be done systematically by which time one. So we are very successful, well organized Premier League. I say ASMU autonomous, say autonomous. Unya good sponsorship. Assuming you have $5 million sponsorship for the Premier Division. We can make a case before the Premier Division and say that me pamochominianum. You say next season. You say Division 1, so you're born National League because every Division 1 club is a potential Premier Division. Every Premier Division club is a potential Division 1 club. If you have 10% or 20% of sponsorship now, yes, it means running Division 1. That way, you can pay for transportation of clubs traveling from Pando to Wa to play Division 1. But for now, we think that you know where and you make it case, you three clubs and you're able to go.
These are proposals which will be voted on by Congress. And I
proposal be so many about 3 months and out you think you see protocol powers to a group of 4.
And also we also can proposals here
and to say the executive council because they be away there free as far as I'm concerned.
Muhu clubs no proposals and because the other time I heard the General Secretary saying elsewhere, said these are proposals from the clubs and the club owners.
Other yet way, Sabi, see to about the EFA president. Is it between me and your club or this proposal? Maybe so between me and your clubs. The committee put together to do the review. And EFA president the bear appointed.
Yes.
And our Congress in the case any power we Munko proposal. Every president. Okay.
Ma okay.
A dino team will be trained 1 or 2 years or better.
Yeah, na okay sembina. Minim se me mount chemu ya. What's the proposal ba could be end the bar ubeja football ye. Na football no samu nyina na moye. Na proposal ba then was yempene. Na ugo jaye say.
You see, me kase so almost the banner at me stand here.
Okay.
What is here? Say finding favor. Our Congress major football.
Say Premier Division 4 autonomous league in Tinipa 4 then go decide
the Congress where Premier Division powers Tinipa 4 and have 3. Mami
Musa, we mean say the proposals bit will be dealt with at football because you have your own internal ways. Most of the discussion, but Mami Musa, George Afriyie no. Wo president na open what jaya na says they say Uguswa because Ora John Dramani mama to abawi wa me wusa de no obesa babiem on oh sir
Wamaya hu bayan onkai minti wa baby ada
wamaya hu
ba onkai
na okay na wo ma hu e onkai me hu an
well the minimum say on the 25th of October 2023 ora keti years okrekuna na mandate asa
okay
and before that there must be an election before
na aka mienu no
so we free back once and wako mienu
okay ntina
we go mienu no enye automatic agisi yesa to so aba
na de man yasa
na de man ni de na asa
se ko man ko ye proposal for fraud ya
proposal bi a obeye bi ara agisi o person obeka kere say 25th October now mandate ni sign
okay
ba bibia bi a obeye bi a enye mra kwan so no yɛbɛtwe adwen agyina mmara no so.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I know son I had me yeti.
Enti sɛ ɛno sa yɛnim sɛ ɛbɛsa a ɛwɔ sɛ baa ɔmɛ samanfoɔ bɛyɛ ahoboa sɛ o racket yi ɔsɛ kuruku ɔmɔden bɔ so ɛni nti san kɔ bio nti obi ahia sɛ ɔbɛ contest o ba sɛ yɛ asɛse o na ɔmɔden bɔ nsɛ no dia ka hu sɛ baa ɔmɛ sɛ obi bɛ contest o nti na ɛhɔ no yɛgya ma the football people and the sporting public sɛ ni mɔden bɔ so ɛni so far there why not. Obetimi anya yemu bi kura coming out to support him say go again. But I'm sure ni need statistics here kire say sebe yetimi kwaji sponsorship $2 million. Near the 1 million say the promotion na promotion so nipa no no the brand na ebra o say Mr. O mi kura brand bi na minim say me de me ho bepata football. Anamu Ghana Football Association ni mu Premier Division na e na betimi ama me brand na popular. Na ma say the 1 million na ma wo say na agi na ko promote. No promotion ko to buy na ho bepata o.
The okay Matias. Nti se yan twen akopem da ben na
clubs no the pia mu nwinwin na yan nyina e Africans
ebi aba ho
bebre ba ebi mu ho a omayo mu se fear of victimization penalty ne be ginu abonte ne dia be tupa ni apotia ntiri
anu bi obo num
referee bi me here kra me hu referee bi also wa mistake mpam chom fanche
e match ben
no say match
Ghana match ben
Ghana yeah me think say referee bi say was a mistake
na match ben
I think Kotokoni Gold Stars Kotokoni Gold Stars so referee bi by
Akumati
Angazo sorry
aye
okay
Akumati
okay that's okay
say na also o man panyin dada John mama on kan kwa am yehu na wo so me ehu
say uka me nipa me poma sempa me nim se omunim tie akoso o football mu ibia mu uka ho
amate me da se na nti me ehu no
say me kan so what ma say my advice about Kosu show studio
because yeah matise football for ne say wo obitimi busas nti Georgia Afriyie obesa babiem because election year no ne wo na ya fi we are in February
yeah
obesa babiem all babiem na no kwa we na football why na go the elections be baso this year why na any DFA president no be contest who say na one son
sango for no katayas say we had an election where a certain Georgia Afriyie conceded defeat on third round. Nti o kasata naka jeni say any panel say unya sebi unya minka say respect for the football family that the election which even brought over 30 years of curriculum it's not an open secret. Obi Foxes, I had to say Captain Planets, I had combined forces in United against Georgia Free. Even that, you couldn't win the second round. And you are still cracking.
And you know, Bernard also on the page. And
they make catch on the side.
Why sayings, no, the Casaquano, and the idea. Into Udibe ballot no so. 20
every do a member catch you. Every no swing. Every wumpa. Sentina me catch yourself. Me can omo me you deal of football mu na say wo.
Ti amenkadi eminim.
Oka.
Amenkadi eminim. Chama league no one say here league ya boy. Yeah.
It's taking shape kakra, but I said specific training and enko kakra, but eno de yen nyina say yen nyina dey hungram we are playing parts. But they see there are issues that affect the league. So uko into a match where but near money be out tino. Sometimes timer emrenin sun yentino. Yenyenru the campaign mood to decide whether GFA president should stay or we should get somebody to contest him. No, we could find one club almost from Abusia to Nina to everybody was in at the World Cup.
Okay. Wow. You have facts to back these claims.
So you know.
Right. Oh, can the GFA president know the Nabusian for World Cup?
So him say me body so him say.
Okay. Na ya nam enchimunti na ya me busasa no.
Yeah, me say as we speak today, we know say the government through the sports ministry gave some allocation to the football association.
Okay.
How many it was, we don't know. Who went, we don't know.
Oh, okay. Nayana, is it the standard practice? Say the football people are made aware.
The standard practice.
No, me
people behave as if said the GFA was formed yesterday.
No, they may tell you say. More time I am vice president.
That's not the practice.
Okay, not practice. Not the same.
First of all, you bring the slot, say from the football ministry. You bring it to the executive council, and they will do a proper allocation. Say, if you order say, if you say be there, manner instant if you see any scanning Tony Franco for being quiet. Who do that? And everybody and every member of the say ya opa menuka say we are Freziku, Prachi, for all the executive committee members are only Busam say, I hear a ministry in the mamo. Now one a call who stick it and all the Busam so bet me a catch you. Busano.
Bamo advice in the not omunim, no school for any away.
Ubia away.
Oh, okay. The league na me busa. So the take shape, so it's fine.
Once a league they start here, beginning, there will be challenges near there. But it gets exciting when Egusu call. But the ubeti Ebeman league na ya konwa bibiana. Sa bet bebem kakra no wate say as referee ko oko match na oko we I'm sorry no no. Every day there are issues of officiating near day every day. The other day me say minu akuma chika say no nya chi de kai understand it ka say oh because Anas wiped out almost all the experienced referees, we don't have experienced referees in the system. But the point is that it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years.
Okay. Chief, one issue I'm best coming say you want to leave us. Your candid opinion about Kotoko. I raise the issue be about, and me on Facebook, people are asking me to ask you. Saying I was a share TV and a broadcast rights, Sika Aye Free Mubano. Do you agree, say, based on what? What do you think should be the basis for
this issue has come up several times. TV rights and sponsorship you see, we should have the standard rights, ubiabe enjoy equally because
okay,
but we must also enable so the technology ubetimi determine why match when you have more views. We should have a mechanism to be able to say because it was this much and it was Kotoko and that we generated this, and so therefore Kotoko is entitled to 20% of an additional 2 based on their change. Okay, you are $2 million for the TV rights. 1 million will be shared equally, but the 1 million will be shared based on patronage, because ultimately when you know this sponsor no brown also for the Christmas he expects something in return. In this of course the product is being patronized by a certain group of people. They must be rewarded accordingly. And so therefore, that argument now Kotokoni has making it. But in a broader consultation where the figures will be put to use to put on the table and for everybody to see that it is because of me that we are getting this.
How Jovi said that argument must not be thrown away.
No, not at all.
Yeah, you may matters more.
Not at all. More. Okay, I'm a typical example. You see, so Unim say FIFA CAF will be your friend solidarity in payment of TV right. I serve on the CAF TV right committee, TV and marketing committee. That day when it came up. At a point, Egypt and Nigeria were saying that they will not be part of the rights. Nah, those days, it wasn't Lagardère. I forgot the name of the company. I can say, Egypt in here is a big issue. There be a committee and then number one topic I be discussing because Egypt was saying that on World Cup right for a company for about maybe $20 million. So why do I come to CAF to come and take $2 million because I want to share for Somalia to get part? What you are saying? This issue, okay, it's an issue that must be discussed holistically with getting all the data and all the numbers to argue on the matter. Okay,
and when you have figures and statistics to back your argument, was it you? For instance,
of course,
check 50% across board.
Yes.
That can be based on patronage, the number of matches shown. Because in some cases, performance and others, yeah.
I'm sure the entire that position now has Nikotoko Kano. I see anyone we are. You see,
questions, Bacho. Na yenya we ye muse chiri bunse bebre. Black Stars in the last 3 tournaments above Chan and the AFCON World Cup nina.
To argue on the matter.
Okay, and when you have figures and statistics to back your argument, was it you? For instance, check 50% across board.
Yes.
That can be based on patronage, the number of matches shown. In some cases, performance and others, yeah.
I'm sure the entire that position now has Nikotoko Kano. I see anyone we are. You see, every day, maybe a certain club is making effort to bring fans to the stadium. Every day, a certain club is making effort. Every club minimum say Kotoko. That be a match, you born free gate and I say, you know, almost me be a friend, you be my mom contribute to my Jumbinia on China, be to get process. So what did I mention? I say,
yes.
Internet also almost say, be born home, will be some born home. So this issue must be discussed thoroughly.
And then I come with 2 questions, Bacho. Na yenya we ye muse chiri bunse bebre. Black Stars in the last 3 tournaments above Chan and the AFCON World Cup nina. Nemsa Nkoyi, former chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee. Means that you have chaired a number under 20, a lot of them, and our former vice. What is wrong with our national teams?
Well, I think the remedy beam, and only a big topic I want us to talk about. Yes, collapse to the various national teams.
Summarizing in 60 seconds.
Collapse to the various national teams. Appointment of various coaches to the national teams. Composition of management committee members. Composition of technical committee members. Even for under 17. Ubia will build a solid foundation for football. Under 17, in 3.5 years, they're changing about 3-4 coaches. Are we serious? Are we serious?
Meeting, kebe nice topic. Inti, Sano da ben yebinyo ama yedisa ankomo no. Okay, because one area national teams linking a man for. Questions I'm able saying questions people are asking on Facebook and our WhatsApp line to ask. Inti chairman, since I watch na nyame adomwa, a man for SWAT team, so I'll leave you to continue with your meeting near to us. But we are grateful for your time. Thank you very much.
Grateful.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Urajo Afriyie and Yanini Dinko on a wide range of issues. But he just sent a text around the line say time near the man.
Several at the highest level, not only in Ghana but at CAF level. And to clearly say or starting an argument. What means say unim baby or starting argument and unim baby will be argument. It doesn't speak out of all. You said in prayers and yes, it be anyone walk kasa. So you could clearly read the lines now on Namso or de Kasano. And it's a very good one. Here me Pusami who said, I didn't know eventually when we get people in power, that's our ideas and you yana a hamepa. I wish Mr. George Afriyie also gets the opportunity to serve as the president of Ghana Football Association. Now, a normal one year say, it will be manifested as the president of Ghana Football Association. See, legend, Mr. George Afriyie attaché on 3-term mandate. So, Kasimbi said, yes, it's being practiced at CAF level, it's being practiced at FIFA level, but it's not mandatory for federations. It's based on how I will run football at the discretion of the football people. Say, you go 2-term and I am quite 3-term and the looking at the circumstances now mining with respect to football. One thing I mean about football pioneer legend. Football be at the front line, being a front runner in terms of football, say be a FA president, CAF level, it comes with power. It comes with fame. It comes with money. Football more power. Football me muska. Football me more jidin. You become so famous. And eventually when people get to that office, no more do that level now. Na power ni fame ni sikano. And you do almost sense of maturity. No more rest. No more also more yet my football ni develop. I've already discussed this thing here as a legend. So 3-term mandate tonight. Let's obit said George Afriyie mu legend or more kasa. Once people will pick it from political line. So because on the Kuku election, then eventually he lost the election and it's in all kasa. But some of us we are not on that political line. And we've already espoused this argument before said George Afriyie Bebasi. 3-term mandate, anybody that comes to office, this are 3 terms or about office 4 years. 8 years, that person becomes so powerful. Had it not been 1990 Ghana Democratic Dispensation, by now, Sir President Rollins 4-year term of a year, President Rollins would have continued to be our president. Later, you know this. Sanyese, your council will try 8 years. President Rollins step aside. Now you pay election for different people, different personalities. No more branding so man who didn't share. How powerful President Rollins was when the betting are contesting and win a presidency over him. Nobody. So when somebody comes to office, that person becomes extremely powerful. And at the moment, let me tell you something. If Georgia Kato Krakwena Kasasim say Georgia Kato Krakuka say, yes, set up a panel. Sa panel na enko review mandate near to me 3 times. Necessary 3 times and the best starting with Kato Kraku, it means that he has interest. And that tells me that already he thinks that election he believes that the next election they will be. So after the next election, or another term as also called the year 7 on what grounds? But this is the office of the presidency, and he has become so powerful and he is enjoying the power. So the opportunity to influence the election in his favor. Oh, bet me 3 times, sir. Then you for the idea of 3 times, instead of 8 years, you 12 years because presidency need there. It gives you power, it gives you fame, it gives you money. That's the football. I mean, especially at that level, top level, no. And you ask yourself, say, period now, Mr. Keto Krekwa Bidino. The indicators out of Ghana football, the positive signs out of Ghana football, based on this, you bet me, I can say, indeed, he deserves an extension of another term. It's the Ghana Premier League because the ultimate responsibility of the president. That's the primary product our president of Ghana Football Association or presiding over. So he presides over Ghana Premier League. So you ask yourself, what's the status of Ghana Premier League as we speak? Medical can fear her. Said the last 12 months, Yakomi, Ghana national teams are participating in 3 different tournaments. All the 3 different tournaments, we have been complete failures. All the 3 tournaments.
Okay.
But yet, President, and any other members, they are contemplating on another term extension. So if George Afriyie Babo and Tenas or Bekase, in the first place, this has to be a discussion. What's the identity?
Okay.
And then we have to think about this thing at this point in time.
Okay.
Put the political lens in
on the issue of George. Captain. Yeah. I mean, Teos. No Bianca. But that's if you are near by and some the buy.
Okay. Medimasan Bakuba to honor.
Yeah. Just comment on the interview.
Mr. George Afriyie touch on various issues that are dear to my heart. I'm coming opportunity at the platform be as well. Mehamaho, Nameka Sempa. A business as Kayasama Kotoko, a champion here, Makin.
TV rights.
TV right here, I say, Omunkwana say, Ubitua Ana Kotoko, said those of Ebekan in Semia, we will try to summon Fusiadi. I think say how I handle no, Mr. Two, managing home, pa, a set. The suggestion I made, but being me well, Premier Mikofa, because Mikofa Premier League, you know, at the Abano, said I was a child, you know, I think that in the near future, say, if you know, be fair and honest to on one clubs now, or don't we Jumana, they have to get to that level. They do baby assess channel, to or one 5 billion.
What kind of saying if you can reach?
No, if you say there should be a quantum of amount to be that should be shared among the club equally. Just say you chop worship to her once a Premier League club, by virtue of you being a Premier League club status no. Udibenya.
Okay.
I'll be a benya. But then after that, you know, now your job is what to a certain percentage is what. And also club no modern bar in terms of patronage modern supporters no stadium match no not the ono sponsor also na that time no bata ho no enyamfa so no you should be or you must be rewarded for that effort I will put in.
Okay.
That's where the protocols and maybe the Stanley House of Folk will get almost the I think that aspect I support. But to baby, manage papa on the sponsorship money in the near future. Oh, yeah, maybe I make us say, yeah, make I makoma yase. You're in clubs, no, I got to abano. So do baby na say me and a team. Na say we do not team. And I would make sure say to no say, Captain, she be team you mami. Yeah, got to aba, say me dwon ho. Obra say me dwene. Na mu say one na dey be
our industry no
first say me dwon ho first.
Say and mama example and National Communication Authority are meeting. There's a meeting radio stations near there. Oko those meetings and we share Jumera for managers near there. But yet decisions taken there and reflected the interest of the company you work. Because okay, you're Jumera, but you want to say all of us will suffer.
Good.
So personally, you should have interest.
You say you have interest, but interest, it doesn't supersede the interest of the owner of the company.
The corporate interest, the interest of one should be the interest of a human. So that's why you are there.
It's a whole that interest. Nice, a whole you run on some home. That's what I wanted. It's a new to us, Saminya. Submit to be able to be first of all. There's some first. Hey, you know, will be a mamma, the sufferings I will go through, right? And no, and a come up take decisions. But here in Ghana, I open secret. Clubs. A lot of things are a cost. They don't think about the owners, people who have invested when you be Eddie Debiano. Yes, can say Eddie Dana, and you omo de omo gine say yokoye no ye discover shame envelope
ho no me nti wase but me jaya ka time nti
me katwi
me uso we dwuma adwuma ho enya say ti o
okay
me bo ya de man koye say adwuma wura as if say we also don't benefit from the work we do.
That is what
you see obi also a football administrator be and no so they run the family. If you taking right decisions, you are taking it for yourself too.
But they don't do that because anyone this kind of they go there and you want quantum be and I say we put them or je no changing that. And you me say I mean sometime what be adwuma ma enu to be didi one man.
Me dina baby me dina o pa ho a. Said the adwuma wura na dwuma. That's how I should also think about it.
But
that's why I also earn my living.
That's because you're talking about sometime. But I'm talking about the numerous, a lot of them.
Banza was thinking, oh, bumper abobi more repa.
Big time.
Because we do my house all year.
Big time.
Kakras is standing quality. Say, I do
big time.
Any maybe and go for the but because you work.
Big time, Mr. Joe.
Number for any idea.
It is a Jima Johnson and Koya Juma, and more in the panel. Okay. But your football people, you go for your from the so called football people. They don't do that. They go there and they say
that. So
who's I'm got my meaning.
Yeah, crack.
That's been called Major or 300 times.
I got 300.
I have to work.
There will be a Beckham.
I'm there to work. Why?
The old will be a time.
1 minute, 2 minutes. The 3 times no. When I was a buyer, I mean, share them pick as a topic in kind. Now me pay more you on it. Now I think that you're free. I'll pay me my takra. So I won't fight for 3 times. Can be any problem? Because when it is that such, I don't sign a car for practice. Sana FIFA practice here. That's a guy as well. 3 times. And any problem? You see, my problem is why this time. And also we are not because they feel only in the first term. Only in the first term. And now what are you committee no? And you confuse me our say better will be say every president only interest them. The bigger interest is him.
ESCO in the EU committee.
Obviously, who chairs the ESCO?
Okay. Tell them you should there.
You know how it works. But I say any pie you or no. One day say I'm to judge free can. And you know, Sabria, you were impending issues that are serious way. Because the Gako second term, at any point in time, we say committee and work with him. Or you first term, when your second term, you are moving to the 3rd term, so you want to go, no problem. Any FIFA status, no, it's in line, no problem. But first term, does that mean say wafa the election of Farah and our way? This is an election. Our winning here, a quarter 3 rounds, a quarter 3 rounds. One man winning first round, one man winning second round. The first one now can say somebody must give respect to that or not Afriyie because he gave in a fight. And I'm going to do something. So on the main case when you be you see the point? And no yeah, and a Sabri first one yeah. Okay. Yeah, what issues like that?
Your point is
yeah, trim down Division 1. Yeah. 18.
Quickly on the pushy and autonomous league now. I started from this season. I started pay. Then some more accept here. Premier League clubs will have 4 reps our Congress. So 4 reps no. Your mom will lead the autonomous league no. When they choose you represent the Premier League interest at Congress. And our Premier League side no. Your Congress are by size. Your Premier League clubs are voting at Congress.
About 4.
The 4 no. Yet they obey you 3. 4 na yet they obey you 3. And ways to get to 3 terms no. I don't know more.
Mazaki to do in a brim gakana fe. Yeah. Zach.
What's 3 times. Sunday na last night you know it comes naturally. 1-0-0. Not just about the CAF example. George and I about the FIFA example. About natural. Then it's about natural because FIFA. For the first time in the of FIFA, the revenue was Gianni Infantino generating FIFA and how member associations are getting richer and richer. The way he's handling FIFA today, member association even it is this year FIFA association now 5 million happening. The revenue FIFA generated under Gianni Infantino and members now will come and say, oh, Twaso, because you're doing a very good job.
Not Twaso.
Certain things are there, you allow it to come natural. me I won't take a kete no my friend position of the GFA president. Then I discuss it and one because my first time when we this current school. Eti you can munya first one you go for the second term. Certain things are there and what about natural based on the kind of job you are doing as a football association president or an ESCO in entirety. But you see, when already in commanded and someone wanting issues about how people are trying to make the election look one way, how the chance of certain people are answering maybe. Now all of a sudden, when you want here, it raises a lot of questions. Two. You have to come and say. I was reading the status. Let me come key articles are. You better not be a man say at discuss say if you put your ampono and the Congress there, because that Congress now are the votes. Now me what they more no and you quarter say you ba bonte. I remember that day. Let me jina ha next one at the cruiser. Now we say now George Kate was standing there and the Abbey. A peer bonte, but now about bonte and here discussing how to go inside, accept the document, then later on come and change certain things on that day. The original bonte on no. And again, Tina Cobrane. I dare in Nigeria too. Near face away there. Near did you say and why? But because we want the NC to go, let's go accept it. Later on come and change it. I feel the SC and Chasson said because some portion no. We are president and we are Esquire Boamo. I got
1.5 minutes.
Now that part no members na a class no called GFN. Let's put it on record. GFN class in GFN. More second GF and a class and the GF. Members say you feel say where am why it's a status the young quarter son or the current school someone tells you. But more there. You are able to go and convince certain clubs. Say, Moon Chakra Tamra say, young increase term. No, we are able to form a committee. You see, we have no problem. You see, Dr. Anjabi, I disappointed us big time.
Bacho.
No, some may be cancer. Bacho, some may football for you. Big time. I didn't hear. Now, Yana, maybe can want say how. The aviation sector were able to convince government to give them a reduce tax. Give them tax reduce buy. Now we are a new way, the same way. It a standard and we fix a amount almost over Mutia. And the football for say I was saying data to go and convince government say football contribute this quarter to Ghana's economy. And he has to committee the day, Doctor and Debbie, I chairman of the committee. And then the other members, I can't say, Munko Sidas and Munko brainstorming. Number one football force, you will say, what about the conversation? This is how we contribute to the Ghana's economy. Yet the committee in the first, up till now, Dr. Randy Abbey and his committee ain't for just a single one-page document and from the Ghana for say, what about the conversation? You're so fascinated in the economy. But anyway, as a monk status review, dear, Mudimika giddy, what about Montez, young Majatum, young 3 times. You are serving an individual selfish interest, but there are larger interests now, and then the member to be an idea. Munya interested in it. I think so. All right, that made us maybe as my again, you're refugee at the back. One. It's a proposal, not approved yet. Yeah. It's a class, no. And the Congress. Yeah. It's why I can Sir, 100 no co by Pram. Na, Omotia Sena, your dad, I'm not going to do more. You can't do anything about it. Mammy Bajibo, Mammy got few 2-3 messages. Interesting. This one is from Sheikh Tofik. Hey. Saying, my brother. Also, please, what is my big brother Siasia saying?
that he doesn't have a problem with the 3 term, but the timing.
Yeah.
When should be the appropriate time? Please ask Yasia for me, I beg. If this same review is done in the 2nd term, we are the same people who say that Kurt is power drunk and wants to stay in power, even though it's the same members who called for the review. But also, the mandate is not being done for Kurt, but whosoever becomes FA president. So there's no better time than now. Even 1 or 2 now. Big Joe, interest. You see, I told you Siasa is no good at all. He's endorsing job for the boys. No, Siasa so was not kind of man for
which
about 3 times no. I'm a man for who they now person o kapa.
I Tofik Tiasie. Tofik Tiasie, I'm John Antiasie. Tofik Tiasie.
Me too. 0 Oban birthday, my details. You better want you, yes.
I'm wishing happy birthday. Nyamenko so enshirano na onyane kese.
But on birthday na ke?
David Obeng.
Hello David birthday.
Kasama for the mass and tokotoko. Said you to your generation
tactical man.
Your generation here man a woman. When you see young people like this now omo occupy such position now obumpire the amano so
yes,
because you're living in a country most times if you say the young ones to occupy such positions to take decisions no kakra na udru wa unyini unyendru. It's any time I see him, and I'm so proud and inspire me. Say it's about time at the young ones and say more opportunities to lead and take decisions. That's what make example say. Oko Germany, you see 28, 29, sa age, you know. Yeah.
And now I met guys from running Bundesliga. Obi no even 45 years.
Yeah.
Young people not paying for be tertiary as directors.
Yeah.
Actually, you go and ask. But how they only 55 because when you know who I paying say minimum down
the president so
yes go for the assistant now
it's happy birthday you to me I say when you and now me was simple answer say yes me answer shake but me was simple answer be man the only time you call for changes where you feel say changes never boy when the panel is no oh yeah baby papa music that day oh yeah baby papa etika shake be or the message be na ko akire enyoma the current FA president he is here 3 times oh no ye finish say because he leads the FA it was akire enyoma papa oh yeah I so nya 3 times na
shake dog of about back can you
on come here dey na say FA adwuma ya Mr. Ketu Krekuye to any yare nye yefun yare so obi ehun bi and obi ehun
yes
and we also have his manifesto one of catch say part of the World Cup revenue will be you be investing in our local leagues see Akobo World Cup but the only thing we heard was $100,000 shared among Blaster committee members a day investment be in the local league
coaches so don't be calling
a day investment okay and the idea na yakoso no bi to me dey say me makasa menya against it but oh ba no wa kire wadwuma na be kire
apart Black Stars no World Cup no Esco 4 Ukobia you are giving 5,000 not the management committee
Esco members
$5,000 one Kubia 7,000
one Kubia
compensate to uncle
one ko 7 one ko 5 dollars in check
God bless our homeland Ghana
but yeah gonna time no
and some radio the free aka no me too kakra bia meka e won nsem no won say 100.7 the current administration ade ba ko ye me ya ne say so far the current administration say no me kura enkoye no obi ka kire ma then they will come attacking them but so ono haso nim say ade na wo defend na nye sometimes you too we tiefo wo sheda nya aso no wati asemi ya menua yi kan die abawom ma me fa ba akom yenu miensa mfa nya adwuma udi obo say after George Afriyie interview people will start attacking George Afriyie but abana wo kan ye woni nsem no mu de ye mfa da it takes a day mizo to this is anyoma bebre from ne kopem time I beto ababiem FA president no say ye 3 months say ye 4 months say ye 6 months so to still you betimi asesa nyoma hwe oh you betimi discuss it whatever we can discuss it we can discuss it say the FA president he has a manifesto I don't know the best campaign. We also put the manifesto down. Now you are in line with what the FA president. There are senior staffs at the FA.
Yeah.
Are from my checks on my pipeline.
Administration school.
No, at the FA administration.
Okay.
On my pipeline. Now since a cherry you say sheriff for Kaya sponsorship. Yes, Baku pram. Yes, my maybe to Yamana Baku.
Yes, pa Baku. Penny pa na sister na pram
any man
ka na ya akoma no
no anyway
penny pa kasi na so me ya no na okasa na okasa so jibo on gam go nyamwa
also nya wo
and I matter say ya why every sticker na na ebo ho ya why dey free Africa no pram so mo
ano aden dey ebo
ama some of the senior staff at the FA move say based on the work that they are doing and as a position here do machine no
pram so nyaka
oh mizo too
ana
mizo too
community
mizo too pam wo dey ne o
you know so makochu man sanya asase
pam wo dey ne o already the free can say me but as nyina yenti mizo too it's about time and I will insist say the Ghana Premier League clubs should ask for the best power contract. Meme striker meti hey. Sika umbe ko to the bar montin say no any sika best power tria edema F no moboa. Enya no kre. Enuru se sika no.
The best power tria.
Yes, enuru se sika na F ni be kan e. Enu sika na best power tria de ma F no. Ene de F ni de be kan e no. Mesi enuru.
So you can so no ya dwene.
Edru bra, the club should stand up. Ket is not there because on one didn't call you. A clubs in the two about the call. It is a baby inquiry. The club should stand up and ask.
Yes,
because Ebini Joy free busai. So be the home by join fin and also sponsor a league now. Because of a sort of product. When was a league in a popular, send me the home ball league now. Met me out on the product. The nipa no bana sisika de be publicity matia to me am de be publicity. Oh, on them so and same people how what here. I na very difficult to understand. Nti ase na ya na we chire bebre ana obuza say ah. Na de o man na ye tie de o man foforo na. Oh, enti me se me catch us GFA matters so no mo fa me nto so bi. Platform mon famille masubi. No. Club should club. Club. Ozay.
Per club.
Même per club.
So really good.
Per club. Même per club.
So my David in fact got the coding so Adam for it. No, but sorry if you admitted.
So what the mention as because see Jan and he's not the only person when investing in football. And an investment, and yes, you can go. So even your time is an investment.
Yeah.
And the Obibia, or say in our football, what the Tokro baby, I say Tokro Kito, a Tokro Kessia. I'm not a football near Kwakutomo. A patch, sorry, to save Ghana football.
Yeah.
Don't allow one person. So no quite take decisions because ya to abane you mrawo, emre nipa na ehye. Zoto. Emra nipa na ehye. Etisi yen nyina yakwahye mra na fi ye trust ne se mra na yakwahye ne mra ne nkoyi a nipa na betumi asa akwosesa mra no.
True.
I don't see the reason why the clubs are quiet. Obi an person obekasa ushi omo kokomo a no omo complaining but nobody is bold to come out and say baby your football yi koyi die so to enkoyi.
Yeah.
We need to stand up and talk.
Good.
Eti bema boda nyame anim nukure ni me de me kanama sa akabiem. Asem no radio de free kan no entimi nkoba se ni nyina o kan nyina ye papa ba papa na ewo mu no I'm expecting the FA president to take it where adam that the man me to do some interview me and as I'm catching say if we have such people taking decisions for our football, then our football is very sick. A drone na de be say your football ya de be ni Ghana ha. Then see yakoba fufu na yakope. You have a big club and Mizoto Tisa Asante Kotoko coming out to complain say Sika at the moment when it comes to TV right based on the number of matches I issue. Now on your platform to explain things as an ESCO member. What say na Kotoko ye you almost 70 matches. Bekum Chelsea. Say nya Kotoko na has ne bekwa. Onza league ye you almost match. Adentina Kotoko ne has ba ho you almost match.
Dibo.
Adentina Kotoko ne has ba match.
Abasta me na oba. Me yenyu na ye amanfo ko. Abast. Me kan yu na oba me mpe accusation. Sir. Who was all signing off? I wish we saw ne Kotoko for no mko Antoine no. Say no we there go fi nyu e beje de ntia omko Antoine no. Say almost sada also sada say you showed pictures. Also you show pictures say we are no actually say. Say about something I would doubt it. Na say when how Kotoko for ko Antoine you have no problem with it. A crime person how so mama Christian Manqua say Kotoko family is doing well and midfield what is a midfield now strong papa Sky FC and they say 8-0 and at some point you say or where from Achimota Accra was now we are seeing the best of Zebo football. Son of friend, Mr. David, God bless you and happy birthday. Star boy. I see watching the show live in Qatar for me airport. Congratulations to Fabulous. And no Kotoko share phone na supporters say ball Mambasu say. Or say in Zebo we trust. I'm not surprised Zebo and his boy produced certain magic yesterday, but for Salon you are blessed. A certain Accra team would have been beaten like lions yesterday. Or say yes Salon you are blessed. Ka team do Accra. Omoni team no ban Jacobama say I enjoy every bit. No, I manage Baba performance no. Simba say thank God Achu has been found. Glory be to God. And kudos to Fabulous. Koja Sempa say congrats to Kotoko. Kwame Adumako Ashton Oheno. And no Kotoko Juma Omuye Haye Accra Lions no. And no Enenyaji Achu is live. Prince Young say Kotoko victory no. Referees also did a great job last night. Also Obo referee number so. No one also him say you know I'm going to do match in Rano. Miss Bao says I friend Miss Bao ni di Rano. And now we should David Obinya happy birthday. George Afriyie, some of us sorry for not complaining for not campaign for in your last election. Please do your best to contest. This time we are really behind you. Jim say, hey George Afriyie the assembly, but now do men's I say, Kate wanna change the constitution, enjoy more time in office. Say no, football people. We any their care can home be me just quick one about so about when the back work final comments I will say there be no be any akwan kasai and interview no why
you could feel good as I mean,
0
yes.